I'm right on.
It is, it's red hot. Good evening, good evening.
Good on it, audio.
Claire Bear. Yes, he can, shush. Evening, Kimmer.
Good evening, everybody. Look, 4 thumbs up.
Think
We haven't even done that
Scotty,
yet.
Cliff, Steve, Joanne, Gemma. Can't see anybody,
Anybody
else.
else?
Has chat broke? I bet we've got no chat. Oh, we have.
Ah, we've got chat. Nobody's typing.
I'm red hot. I'm flushing. Evening, Jane.
Jane. Kimmer.
Gemma.
Gemma. Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. Stuart.
Yeah, but we
We're
thought
here,
we'd keep
we've
you
been
waiting.
waiting. I know, you know, we like to make you wait a little bit. Evening, Joanne. Karen. Scotty.
We wanted to give
Dawn.
Scotty, we wanted to give Scotty a chance to get into chat before we came on. So we're going to leave it an hour or so.
Oh, dear.
Evening, Amelia.
Evening, Amelia, my
Hello,
lovely.
Dawn. Joanne. I don't know if I said hello to you.
Brian, hello. Hey, that was a good time, anyway. We're 15 minutes late.
Dr. Villain.
Dr. Villain. Steve. Claire.
Robert.
Lil. Craig.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello, how are we?
Rebecca. Paula. They're all coming in, Simon,
We're
for
all
us.
coming in, look now.
John P.
Slowly but surely.
You sitting comfy in your chair.
Once you sit comfortably, we will begin.
We'll put the camera on you.
Put them on the dolls.
Yeah, well, we've got dolls set up with flashy balls. We've got Rem Bear down. So, as you can
We'll just give it a
gather-
minute. We're just going to give it a minute. Give it a minute.
Yeah,
give
a
it
minute.
give it a
Diana, hello,
100
my
likes,
lovely
remember?
lady.
100 likes.
Once,
Start.
share it out, guys. Once we get 500 in, we'll start.
500 likes. And a couple of sleepy cats.
Yep.
You'll get your send shot. Eh, dear. Evening, Louise.
Amelia loves your shirt.
Say hi to Simon for me, please, from Claire Bear.
We will do well. You can
Love
say
the
hi to yourself in a minute.
balls.
Balls.
Simon, it's red hot.
Is it red hot in this house?
Hey, come to the eating.
Oh, no, you don't have to. It'll
you're
drop
all right.
cold.
It'll drop down. It'll drop cold in a bit.
I'll just flush.
I might be stripping off in a bit.
Oh, 50 likes too before we start.
Sharing's caring.
Oh, dear.
Here, go know that when we get the cup of tea.
I've got my tea.
Will you bring mine in?
Yes, I've got my tea. Not
Do you want to come and sit next to me, Simon, a minute, or...?
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Oh, there we go.
There we go, look.
Oh, my hair's a mess. I can't.
Give over.
Look, I haven't done my hair.
Got a bit of my weekend going on.
Yeah. Bit like Laura Hardy.
Oh, dear. Only if we get 500 likes, John. Evening, Sam. Hope you're well. Dawn.
I didn't put it on table.
Everybody saying good evening,
Well-
Simon.
I'll share on the table.
Put it on PowerPoint. You're alright. Say this, huh?
God, you got a right close up of my kite then. So everybody's saying hello, Simon. Good seeing you. You can camera. It's in my arm.
Share on the table.
Um,
I don't think I'm an alcoholic. I don't that
Oh dear. So, as you, Selena, hello, my lovely. Darren, hello.
Hi, everybody joining. Thank you for joining us tonight.
So, as you know, it's a cold and blistery night, and I think going like Simon was going to go live tonight at a location.
We were going to join him there.
And we were going to join him, but the weather is just atrocious for wind, and I just think that it'd.
Selena's messaged you. She's seen something on your video.
No worries, Selena. Hey up, Sam.
Is it in the
Kelly,
right-
thank you for sharing, my
top
lovely.
right-hand corner?
We're in top right hand corner, Selena. Evening, Chris.
Oh, no, left-hand corner.
Left hand corner. Evening, Darwin.
From over,
Over the hill in Lancashire. Welcome to the ETA family, my lovely. Kevin, hello. Ghostly Mooncats,
Yes, we was
hello.
gonna join you and
Sneaked in
Simon.
quietly.
Dr.
So
Villain.
yes, we were going to join Simon out on location tonight, but because of the wind
And the weather.
and the weather, because it's on and off raining.
And the right nick the bloody lantern.
Yeah, and Simon's wife's nicked his lantern, so we can't get out. She's cropped the image and sent it. Yeah. So we've decided that
Simon's picked some small activity up in his house.
on his camera.
Video will be going up soon on GS Paranormal.
Yep.
And we debunked it.
Well, we think we might have
think we
debunked.
might have debunked, but
part
we're going
of
to wait
it.
and
But
see
we're gonna
and
wait
see
and
what
see.
happens. Evening, Diana, my lovely.
But not all of it, just one bit.
Yeah.
We've debunked.
So we're going to investigate inside, and then that way
So we just thought we'd come and try again. Last time we were here,
we caught a few
we
things
caught
last
a few
time.
things, and we all decided. We all came to a conclusion that we didn't believe it was haunted.
But it does have
But
visitation.
there's that visitation, but Simon's got a bit more activity, so
We'll see.
be not being.
May not be. I would have been hugging Lindsay too much when I saw her. That's okay. Yeah, at window was not a car light too quick. I'll let Simon fill you in on that, Selena, my lovely.
Say it. 'Cause it has-
Well, put it on camera on Simon, and then Simon can explain that one to you.
And they put me e-cig in my tea.
Nice.
Right.
Just don't blind him.
I'll not blind him. I'll turn it down a little bit. I'll show you what we've got on the settee as well.
Go and turn it round.
Oh, look at that.
Haunted dolls. Well, they're not haunted. So before anybody starts with haunted dolls, they're not haunted. But we are going to see if there is any energy attached to them because they are quite old dolls. So yeah, and we've got Ren Bear set up over there. The actual doll that's on this side is like the one that Lee and Lindsay have got. It's the exact same replica
it's not the
doll, but
haunted
it's
one.
not the haunted doll.
Before anybody goes saying,
Yes.
John and Lindsay are saying they've got haunted doll.
So yeah, so we're not saying that at all. But we are just going to see if there is any energies attached to these dolls, and I'm going to be working with them. I'm going to take them home, and I'm going to work with them at home as well. So flashy balls are on them. Robots in middle. Ren Bear's over there. Now let Simon tell you what the light.
Can you all say hello, Simon?
Hello.
Can you all hear Simon all right before he starts? Can you hear him all
I'll
right?
get a bit closer to the camera or to the light.
Yeah, come towards the lights.
Right. Where I thought I saw the figure, and I was a bit shocked, and I said, is it a car or, you know, I was trying to debunk it myself. John come up with a theory. Is it a light from outside? Now, across the road from us, they've got I can't say it.
Rehabilitation?
Yeah, that's it. Centre for like people, and they've got like sensor lights, and these sensor lights go off. So we think it could be the reflection from the window of these sensor lights going off. John went outside and tested it.
But it was light when we tested it, so it didn't give exactly the same result.
But it didn't give.
But it gives us an idea
Yeah.
that it could have been these lights.
But-
And because I'm not such a skeptic, you know, I'm saying, yeah, it's these lights.
But they did come on to command though. When you did
Yeah.
ask, the lights did flash. So
When I was asking questions
Evening,
about
Brett.
this light,
major.
it did come on. So, in the words of John's sixth sense, you know, spirits control.
Yep.
You know, maybe they were affecting them sensor lights to set it off.
We'll never know.
We'll never know.
But we will
But
try later.
We'll try and not debunk it. We'll try and see if we can recreate it later.
But we think we have debunked it.
I'll probably get arrested when I go running across road to try and set sensor lights off.
Steve's put it looks like
They'll probably
story.
get you in, John.
Steve put it looks like story time with Simon because you sat in chair with your cup of tea. You just need a book to read.
Simon is actually
No worries,
packing up
Brett.
his house at the minute because he is moving.
Yes.
So
You can show them,
we
it's
just,
very low.
look, we see telly's down off wall and everything's out to be packed. Oh,
That's your phone.
Simon will be back in a minute. So that's where we are at the minute, guys.
JC.
Evening, everybody
That was
joining.
smoke, that were vape. So, like I said, we are going to try and see if any energies are attached. We are going to put our robot, Jaffro.
We have got, over there, we've got the Wren Bear, and you can see just a small little...
I'd walk them over to that actually because they can't
If
see
we come
it.
on.
Oh yeah, John's going to show you how close you have to get
Right,
to
because
it.
there's a light. If you can see, there's like a little round disc. Let me try and point to it. There. Right, and that's a motion activated light. But if I walk up to it, see, I've set the Wren Bear off. And that's how close you have to get to that light for it to come on. You have to get right up to it.
Yeah.
Evening
So-
Clive.
Is it a pub?
Then the dolls, they've got the flashy balls. Clive's on the phone.
Oh. Hey, I'll turn you off now before you embarrass me.
Clive's live on YouTube. There you go, look. Clive's on YouTube.
Right, I'm going. Lindsay and John.
Casey is coming through strongly. Right, we're going to get some equipment out now. So I'm just going to pass you to Lindsay a minute.
Well,
Well,
later. Hey,
I have got the pendulum, and what we're going to do in a bit is, if you put your hand, that I knocked it then. Once you put your hand on
I
it,
don't know if you see Lindsay.
I'm knocking it. Hello, my lovely. We will.
Right,
If you put your finger on it once it's stopped,
I'll put.
but I do have to wait for it to stop. That's how I hold the pendulum, because obviously my hand shakes. It's moving because I knocked it. But because my hand shakes, I need something to put the pendulum on. So that's it, my wool stand. John will kick me head in for said I won't kick me head in really. John hates it when I call it my wool stand. So I'm going to dim this light a little bit. That's just turns your black out. We have turned all the lights out in Simon, so nothing can affect the equipment. Going in the kitchen. Yeah,
When I had the ghost box on
yeah.
and the power tech, when I was doing the videos of the dolls, the power tech was repeatedly saying different girls' names.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we can try Paratech again.
Quite a few girls' names kept coming up.
Ah,
All different names,
but all girls.
but all girls. Which I found interesting.
That is interesting, that, to say they were all girls' names. Karen, what name have you picked up on Kaylee? Kaylee's
were
coming
Karen, I
through.
think.
Weren't it Karen?
yeah, Rebecca, I think.
Rebecca, sorry, Rebecca. Does the pendulum only react if there is spirit present? I don't know, because some people say that it works from our energy, but that's when you're like holding it in your hand, Kevin. So if I hold it in my hands, then it's supposed to be my energy that's using it. But on pendulum, this bit's metal, so it's a conductor. Is that right?
Yeah.
It's a conductor. So when I put my finger on it, then my energy should go through it. But obviously, I'm not going to swing it myself, because if I start swinging that, then you're going to see my finger, you're going to see my hand moving, aren't you? And you'll see the plastic moving. So that's what we're going to try in a bit. Last time we did come to Simon's, we just brought pendulum with us, and we actually got some responses, didn't we, in kitchen, which were really interesting. So evening Amy, evening everybody else coming in. I'm sorry if I've not said hello. So we are going to start calling out. So, good evening, spirits of Simon's house. If there's any energies here present, if you'd like to communicate with us, we've got a teddy bear over there that if you go and touch its head, it'll make a singing, musical sound. We've got the dolls on the settee. Now, I don't know the names of these dolls, so I might have to make some up. But if anybody knows the original name for any of these dolls, please let me know in chat. Is Simon's house haunted? No, Brett, it's not haunted, but
We don't think. We've only done one
we've
investigation
only
here,
done, yeah.
and we came to a conclusion that we believe it's not haunted, but he gets visitations.
Hey, Alicia.
But there was also another team here called Ghost Hunt Down, and we believe some of the energies that came
Claire.
came with Chris,
Yeah.
as he's a medium or
Well,
sensitive.
his dad sort of come through,
Sensitive.
didn't he?
So we don't
Messages
know.
were coming through from his dad. So Linda feels there's a George and a Francis. No worries, my lovely. Let's see if we can get anything appertaining.
The spirit box is on, but it's on that magnitude mode, so you should only actually get.
Dr. Villain's picking up on a young soldier.
Evening spirits, my name's John.
I'm Lindsay.
I'm Simon, but you know that already.
We just
Spirits living in my house.
If you want to step forward and communicate with us, can you start by telling us your name, please?
Amelia feels a man related to Simon. If there's any energies here that can communicate with us, we have got some devices laid about. Sense an old lady, Elizabeth. Isn't Elizabeth the name of the doll though, Karen? Isn't that her name, Elizabeth? I'm short name dolls original
Well,
were
that might-
Elizabeth, or
that
is
might
that
be-
just Ghost of Britain's?
That might be Ghost of Britain's doll that's called Elizabeth. I don't know if that's all the dolls or
Yeah. Evening shells. Sheila, sorry. Can see the energy.
See you later, Brett. Take care, mate.
Take care, my lovely. Could you tell us how many energies visit this home?
Let me say two.
Don't know.
I'm singing two.
Did you just say two? There's two energies here?
There's two. Could you light one of those balls up that the dolls are holding?
Rebecca heard three. Oh, she's sensing three. One over.
Can you step forward and tell us your name? We have been here before. If you can remember us, can you trigger one of the devices? There's one out in the hallway on the floor that'll beep if you go near it. Or there's the SLS camera that's set up in the kitchen. You can show yourself on that.
Yeah.
It's interesting. It's like it's trying to communicate when you're talking.
Mm.
Can't make out what we've said.
No.
That's what gets me sometimes, because she'll say something and
Yeah.
I just saw a dark shadow shoot past. Mark time, my lovely, and we can have a look back at that.
Would you be able to tell us the names of these doll spirits? Would you be able to tell us if there's an attachment to them? Would you like to be attached to them?
If we work with the energies of the dolls, and you can communicate through the energies, can you let us know?
Could you tell us how many times these dolls have been passed hand to hand? Because the like Victorian, they must have had quite a few previous owners. Could you tell us like how many hands have been passed down with these dogs. I'll take that as a no.
Is there any spirits of any animals here?
That's a no.
I said yeah.
Do you think it said yeah?
And I couldn't make. I heard a lady's voice.
I heard a
but-
lady's
but I couldn't make
voice.
out what it said. Is there any spirits of any animals here? You try and answer me again, please. That was you.
Rebecca, a dog. Diane, dead.
I see a little old man and
Selena,
there's a small dog.
Is anybody here that's related to Simon? If you are related to Simon, could you tell us your name?
Will affect one of the devices, one of the balls that next to the dolls, or the Rem bear, the teddy bear that's on the footstool, or there's another black box on the stairs, if you're there.
Are you building your energies up?
See that I just bought that just for you.
It made like a.
I heard like,
I heard a bleep.
it sounded like a robotic noise to
Yeah.
me, like,
Yeah.
you know, something
What
like
machine have you got on? Rebecca, we've got SB7 on, but we've got it on silent mode,
that. On magnitude
on
mode,
magnitude mode, so we don't get all the
white
added
noise.
white noise coming through. You can see Robbie. You can see Jaffro wants a tea. I thought it said dead too. Quiet reverse, just sort of
Reserved, quite reserved, just sort of there, unsure,
to communicate.
Are you happy that I'm moving? Or you're unhappy that I'm moving?
Can you trigger one of the devices if you're happy? No, if you're unhappy that Simon's leaving. No, you're unsure of what we're doing, and we're just here to communicate with you. Don't mean you any harm or disrespect. We did feel last time when we came that spirits' energies came in visitation.
I've got some balloons hanging from the light. Glass balloons.
Night, Rebecca, my lovely.
Could you make them swing forwards? Make them move. I sometimes hear you walking across the ceiling. I've not heard that sound for a long time. You managed to do that for us. We used to sit here and, especially as a kid, when I sat here,
Hi, Cliff.
you could hear it all the time, like
Somebody walking. Evening, Cliff. Evening, Camp Yost. If you're the one that Simon used to hear when he was little, walking upstairs, can you walk again so we can hear you?
Make a banging sound.
We know you've got the energy to affect devices.
I just feel so uneasy for some people.
Do you?
You know?
If you're making Simon feel uneasy, you need to stop.
Why are you trying to make Simon feel uneasy?
Maybe because I don't really sit in this front room.
Could be. No, because you're not comfortable in this room.
Yeah.
You're comfortable in kitchen. Could be. Does anyone feel a little girl's there?
Is there an energy of a little girl? Are you attached to one of the dolls? If you are, can you try and flash one of the lights up that are on the dolls or the balls? Do you know when the house was built, Simon, roughly?
1950.
1932, Brian.
Is there any energy attached to them dolls? Could you light the balls up for me, please?
I think it was built on the farmland. Because of the old farmland used to be across the road.
Could be like a quarry then.
So,
Farm.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But they
Part
could
of
be
the courtyard, weren't it, didn't you say this?
well, I'd imagine so.
Yeah. They believe that where the farm building used to be before these houses were here, this was like where these houses are, this bit of the street is where the courtyard was for the farm.
Evening, Stephen.
Just because I think some of the old farmhouses left into it.
Well, it's all gone now.
It's all gone now, but
Get into that home.
yeah.
Yeah.
But we had the shop over the road, was the old cow shed.
Yeah.
Then they had the old house at the back of the cow shed.
No worries, Alicia, my lovely.
And they had like the pigs. Because in them days they used to have wolves and the gloves and the pigs.
No cliff.
And they were still there.
Ah. No, nobody's done history on the house. So what I'll do in a minute is I'll
I think all this
send
land
information.
was owned by the Monday family. Not the Monday family.
Mundane.
Monday, it's that Mocky and Farm thing.
Evening, Martin. Oh, bless you, my lovely.
Wilmot family. Wilmot estate.
Ah.
I did a video on the church of St Mary's where the Lord there, he used to probably own all this land
Yeah.
and it was all sold off. We're not too far from the old race course.
That said something then.
Paranormal Mystery keeps asking you how you're feeling.
Oh, sorry, my lovely. I'm feeling a lot better, thank you. I've got on top of my migraine. So wait till end of month and then it might come back again. But
Nice.
hopefully it'll be okay. Jackie keeps losing us. Just refresh, my lovely. Signal's quite strong, so it might just mean you're clicking off and clicking back.
We want Wi-Fi.
Well, we are. Yeah. How do you guys feel in the house? Well, I mean, to be honest, I feel okay in house.
Yeah, I do. I feel
I
quite
think-
comfortable in the house.
Yeah, I think Simon. Them dolls are putting me about a little bit because we're in dark. But dolls always do.
I'm keeping my eye on dolls just in case, like, I turn around and one of them disappeared off settee and it's like sat behind me or something like that.
Are you feeling, Simon? Do you think you're just uneasy because?
I think it's because like I don't really sit in the living room.
Yeah.
I'm a kitchen person. I sit in the kitchen quite a lot. Well, I say quite a lot all the time.
Yeah.
I think this is the first time you've ever seen me.
It is the first time I've seen you sat in. Karen says she's sensing. Evening, Jolie.
And that doll, that Lee Steers has got, that is all.
Yeah.
I look at her, and I could just imagine her turning her head towards me.
I know. Do you know? I get that feeling that she's like looking.
And it's like, it's an uneasy feeling.
Yeah.
And when I made the video of the dolls, I did say I'll be quite freaked out if Well, that's the feeling I'm getting.
Yeah.
And I've been like sitting in here, looking at the doll,
Yeah.
thinking
It
it's
can.
gonna-
Yeah. It
thinking
can.
It's gonna
Yeah.
turn her head round.
But she can't turn her head though, can she?
No.
Her head's stuck, so there's no way her head can move.
They are proper porcelain as
Was
well.
there a fireplace in this room? Did there used to be an old fireplace in
Yeah,
this
you
room?
Spin to the where the fire is now.
Yeah, it would have been there, Cliff. And then it's chimney behind. Would chimney have gone up behind that then,
Where the
Simon?
mirror is, that's the chimney.
Right. So where the mirror is, that's where chimney is. So yeah, it would have been. I'd have probably said a coal fire.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, coal fire.
And you've got a coal fire.
Evening, Jacks.
You haven't got it now, but it used to like go into the bedroom.
Yeah.
And then the kitchen coal fire that you can't see now, and the other bedroom a coal fire, and then the smallest room
Never had no heating in, did it? No, no, my nanans were the same. Evening, Carol, my lovely.
Small kids and it's cold.
Yep,
We used to have
old
to get
tin
the
bath.
We used to have to get the old pot bottles, fill them up with hot water, because we couldn't afford a hot water bottle, and use these pot bottles and chuck them in the bed. Because it used to be
And then it
icy
used-
cold.
Yeah, icy. My nanan always used to say icicles on inside at window.
Yeah. But now you've got all this modern stuff like central heating.
Yeah.
But like I say, the always is always cold, the bathroom's always cold.
Yeah.
But like I said, because we've got like all this insulation now to stop drafts and everything,
Yeah. Makes a big difference, doesn't it?
they shouldn't be cold. But they are.
Yeah.
What was that?
And
What's dog barking at now? Like your e-cig
No, it's
or
your
mine?
e-cig. You sat on her e-cig. I've just sent you a message, Cliff. Did you get it?
Here, Doc.
don't tell Clive, he'll be happy.
I thought Clive were going to join us at 1 minute.
Well, he has
and-
said to me, invite
to
you
the
all
ice
for
on the
tea.
X. Joanne's just put our net curtains used to stick to the ice on the inside of the windows. I tore it once trying to free it. No. Yeah, I remember them days.
But if like, the history on these dolls, I'm interested in.
I'm interested in history. I'm going to see if Cliff, what I'm going to do in a minute, I'm going to go a bit close, because they are proper pot dolls, these. So I don't know if Cliff, Scotty, Chris, Steve,
It's
any of
okay.
our lovely...
As long as you've had a shave, Cliff, I don't mind.
So you can tell me is it a crest or something on a dress?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if I can walk. So, this one is what Ghost of Britain call Elizabeth. Let me see it flashy ball.
Ghost of Britain's given to their doll.
But then on inside of her dress, she's got that marking on inside her dress. Now the
Not
saying
really
used
happy.
to go that because these were bridal dolls,
They were given to the bride.
they were given to brides. I don't know whether that could be initial of the bride or whether it's initial of the maker. And then the other doll, again, it's a porcelain doll. Flashy ball, and then a little feet. Oh, a shoelace needs tying. But I can't find any markings on inside her dress. I've just set that flashy ball off. So yeah. So if we can get any history on dolls, Simon would muchly appreciate to hear. Dr. Villan thinks the maker sounds like one of you has got a bad cough. Simon.
Plus the spirit box going off.
Yeah, we have got spirit box going off as well, so that could be part what you're hearing. Evening, Stephen. So yeah, so they're dolls. So we do need to. I know you can look up the history of them online. We just really need to find out what the original names were, don't we? Because they've got to have had names. These dolls.
got the obvious. I'm going to put it over near the rain bear.
Oh, he's triggered light off, look. It's gone too close to light.
Yeah. In fact, I don't want to put it there because if it goes off, we can't go in. Look, look.
What's that say?
Above. Want to move Robbie?
Yeah. That just said lady.
Says something without reading.
I heard an L. That light will go off 'cause it's a sensor light.
See, like I said last time I used that Paratech, it kept repeating just women's names, girls' names.
Can you put Paratech on speaker?
We can try putting Paratech on for a bit.
I'll put it on.
You've just deafened everybody in chat.
And it was you had speaker.
That weren't
I've had
me.
to speak plenty of music.
Don't like the second doll. It's creepy. The one with the curly hair. Now, I think her head can move.
I don't want it to.
If it turns 360,
But I'm not sure because I think porcelains, I don't think they can move their heads. I know some could. So we're putting
We've got the Ovilus and the Paratech on there.
so Paratech.
Sandy is the first word to come out.
I can't hear that.
Let's leave it.
Gauge.
Is there a Sandy attached to these dolls?
Actually, what I could do, there actually no need to connect that speaker. Like that.
What did that say?
Secret. Last time you come out with a women's names, can you repeat them?
Diabolical. Material.
We want you to tell us and words that are relevant to these dolls. You doing?
Trying to connect speaker. Field. I mean, it did used to be a field,
This land was on fields.
but then again, I suppose.
Fields again. You've got to. I think with Paratech, you've just got to work with it. And if it says anything relevant, do you have the energies to trigger one of those balls off that the dolls are holding? 8.
I don't know if it's a bait or eight. Fate. I'm going to have to bring it back. I'm going to turn the speaker off because, to be honest, you can't really tell what it's saying.
No,
through the speaker,
I mean
can
we
you?
can hold it. Evening, Bill, my lovely.
So, Fate. So, can you tell us one of the dolls' names, please?
Evening, Maureen.
Determine.
Brian.
Could you work out how to manipulate this device? How it works? Different. Deplete.
I don't even know what deplete means.
If you're depleting energy, you're using energy, it's depleting you. Emptying something or whatever.
Right.
Quid.
Is that how much the dolls are worth?
Can you tell me whether there's any energies attached to these two dolls?
Leaped.
Leaped.
And jumped.
No, it didn't say quiff. It said
Quid.
quid. Evening, Doreen. I hope you're well, my lovely lady. Are the dolls originals or reproduction? The
They're
original
originals.
dolls, Sam.
Well,
Real. It just said real.
Has it just said real?
The Ovilus said real when they asked if they were imitate. You can't make it up.
Evening, Natasha, my lovely. You've
That's
not
if they
missed
were
much. We're just
originals.
starting. Really?
Gravity.
Whose energy is attached to these dolls? Has.
We don't have much luck with Paratecos.
You ask Simon because
These dolls, my mother.
Less.
Did my mother have these dolls? Was it passed down from my grandmother?
playing.
As in, not plane, fly plane, other type of plane.
Like playing flower.
Mm.
Sent message, John.
Can you tell us how old these dolls are? Or I'll put you back in the box. She's creeping out.
Which one?
That one.
The Elizabeth doll.
Yeah. Just for some strange reason, it's just, I can see it in my mind, just going.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
No, I don't want to enjoy. Just imagine the red curve. I don't know why I get this.
I got that feeling off her though. You know when I put her on bottom at stairs, I got that feeling off her that I felt a little bit like she were watching me.
Yeah.
But also that other one though, she's got them piercing eyes. Can you tell me how many energies are attached to this doll?
They're not.
May.
They're anything to do with you.
Enjoying freaking yous out. Them dolls do. Evening, Lily, my lovely.
No.
Is the doll's name May?
They were the first people to move in here.
Was it?
Deal.
Okay.
Deal.
Cousins.
Evening, Chris, my love.
They were born in 1914.
From the doll with the big face, I'm getting here 1960s.
Yeah,
1960s.
I
Not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know. This is what we've got to find. We've got to do some history on the dolls, and see what history comes. If there's a child spirit in this house, you will go across to the teddy bear and touch the teddy bear's head. Carter. Carter's not in that list of names, is it?
No, cousins.
Thermal.
Cousins was the
Can
first
you show
occupant.
yourself on a thermal camera?
When they were born, that's the name.
Wow.
He was a hairdresser.
Mm.
Gravity.
No wonder I have bad earrings.
Yeah.
Maybe we should ask about that. The occupant of this house, cousins.
Unholy.
Are you still with us? Do you visit this house in visitation?
So is any of the cousins' family?
Non-resting.
Did that say not rested?
Not
Yeah.
listed. Could you tell me your first name?
Fear me.
Fear me. No.
I could get that right.
That comes through all the time. I think that's a
Yeah.
programmed warning that just comes up.
For jump scares.
Yeah, for jump scares.
Because I got that 3 times when I was doing that job.
Can you tell me your first name, please? We all Lily, yes.
Past.
Past.
Yeah, it is in the past, but we need the name to confirmation that it's actually you that we're talking to.
Not sure, Claire Bear. I think so.
Yeah, fear me and
Mass.
Mass. Programmed or not. Evening, Black Sunlight.
Hell.
You're coming out with some negative words today. You only here for the positive energies? How many energies are attached to these dolls?
Some stupid, I'm getting 3 in it.
You're getting 3 in your head.
Yeah.
Well, we thought 3 come through earlier. Well,
No.
somebody put in chat 3. Somebody Knight's just said own. OWN. Who owns these dolls?
These dolls bring happy memories to you.
Now this doll
Hail.
looks very similar.
Hail. Yeah, it does.
Made in 1987.
Nose.
Really?
Mm.
Right. So, the doll there, the porcelain doll, the Elizabeth doll,
Fear.
the year that one was made,
Or we think there's
or we
one
think
similar.
it's one similar to it. I don't know whether it's porcelain or not.
Yeah.
Yep.
Franklin Mint, heirloom, Gibson.
Girl bride porcelain
Gibson.
doll.
It's got
It's
a
a
G
Gibson.
on it.
Yeah, it is.
It
It's
is.
an original Gibson doll because it's got a G on the underskirt, and it was made in
Manifest.
No, it weren't made in Manifest. 1987.
1987.
Vapor.
So that is how old that doll is. But for 1980, it can't be because Simon's mum had this.
My mum had them. She might, yeah, but she could have bought them.
She could have bought it in 1987.
Family.
I was 17.
Family. Evening, Murad.
Are you trying to tell us something? Yeah, she could have bought them in 1987.
She could have bought that one in 1987.
Bath.
Because in 1987 I was travelling all around Wales at that time.
So she could have picked them up while you were travelling.
Yeah.
Mm. But there you go, guys. At least we know that these dolls were actually made in 1987.
And she was a collector of like,
Porcelain and
well, she collected anything unusual that she thought was unusual.
yeah,
Grew.
grew.
It's coming out with relevant words, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can you tell us the year in which this doll, the bridal doll, in which the bridal doll was made? Can you tell us the year?
We will share the link. Mental. We will share the links to the information that we've found about these dolls on YouTube community and our Facebook page, and Simon will share it on his. It's a Franklin Mint Gibbon doll. I've just posted the doll in our chat. Yes, that's the one we've just looked at, Joanne. And these were made in 1987.
What's the other doll?
So we don't know other doll yet. We're still looking for that one. But 1987. So how old does that make doll?
40. No, 33 years.
33-year-old that doll then. So it's still an old doll, isn't it? 33-year-old.
It's older than me.
The year I was born, 1987. There you go, Lil. You were born year at Elizabeth dolls. Some were made earlier, just found that one from 85. Oh, you've just found one from 85. Is there any way of checking on the dolls of the year that they might have been made, Scots?
Well, a kiddie's voice.
Sounded like it.
Sounded
didn't it?
like it. I'm just going to get setting right.
Could you get off this second?
Evening, Gary, my lovely. Hope you're well. Cheers, Scots. Just wondering if there's any markings on dolls where it might tell you year, or makers anyway, that we can have a look at.
Sure.
If there's any energies in this house or around these dolls, can you let us know, please? We've got a device here that you can communicate with. Something on the back of the neck. We'll have a look, Paul. I'm just going to turn light up a minute. Oh,
I'll go and have a look in a minute.
we need to look on back of the necks.
I'll have a look in a minute then. Bible.
Seems to have piercing eyes.
They do have piercing eyes. She's got like slinty eyes. She's got like really like beady eyes.
I don't feel she's haunted.
No, I don't think they're haunted. Whether there's any energies that have acquired round
They were
them.
made in 85,
1985 they were made.
but that other one were 87, so I don't know when the first one was made. Some were made in 85.
So some were made in 85, some were made in 87.
So far.
Simon, have a look in your box, because there might be a certificate inside box.
I haven't got the original box.
It's not got original box.
It was just stuffed away in a plastic container.
Can you get onto the back of her neck?
Whatever.
Don't you pull her head off.
No, because all the dresses so.
Have a look under the back of dress if they've got to have put the marking on her somewhere.
I've been marking on the dressing with. I put a G.
Anything there?
No, there's nothing on there.
There's no markings on neck. Looking up a doll's dress.
There's a G.
Well, no, they're porcelain as well.
Yeah, like the porcelain.
Is there any markings on her legs or all?
Really?
He likes playing with dolls.
No.
So no markings on her.
On her hands. There's no markings on her that I can see. And we're not even looking anywhere else.
I think you've had a good one.
Yeah. What about that other one?
That one freaks me out more.
See that one out? I quite like it.
Yeah. But sometimes dolls did used to have, didn't they, Mark? But we've been porcelain.
She reminds me of Sheila Temple became here.
She do, yeah, Shirley Temple doll. Weren't they real dolls, though, Shirley Temple dolls?
This is a 1991.
1991, that one. What John's holding.
It's a Franklin heirloom doll. 1991.
Sarah, will she be?
29 years.
So there you go, my lovelies. Behind her wig. Yep, Selena. So it were a 1991 doll, that one.
But they're both Franklin.
But they are both Franklin dolls.
But I can't believe there's markings on one.
And not on other.
They're both same.
Yeah, but if that one were earlier, it could be a marking, just a tiny marking somewhere on her. Yeah. Is there a child's energy here with us? But that's just a phonic sound, isn't it?
1987.
1987, this one. We found it. But they are both Franklin dolls, which is quite interesting. Because your mum would collect, she might have been a collector Franklin dolls to get two at same make. Doll. Yeah, we'll try an EVP, my lovely. Oh, Evie. Thought you said EVP then.
Can't believe I'm undressing dolls.
29 to 30 years is more enough to build a charge of attachment. I'd say so, Brian. I'd say so. Lindsay, please do you know if the person who owns the house had a standing lamp, maybe a gas lamp? No. Hold and handle objects, sometimes that energy gets stuck. It does. So,
See, it's a bit metal. But as kids, we broke them.
I know we did same with ours.
We had a lot of Grand Derby.
Yeah.
China. She used to have a lot of good regulars. And I think my sister got the remains of what she had.
What she's got, yeah, what she had left.
There you go.
And my
Yeah.
sister's
The doll on the right is called
Baby, I presume.
Baby
Baby or
Jumia. How do I pronounce that? Blair Bear. Can you ask Simon if that room was evergreen, please? Was this room evergreen?
you know, I'm gonna laugh.
It was?
I wouldn't say green, but it had green wallpaper.
Right. It did have green wallpaper, Kimmer. So yeah, sensing the green is right.
I took all the wallpaper off around the house.
Evie.
Apart from the landing.
Yeah.
And paint. I never liked wallpaper. But then I married the meat papers.
Yeah.
But my mum had this oval colour.
Yeah, I think they can hold energy, Brian, like
Baby Jumo.
Baby Jumo.
And I do
Right,
remember-
thank you, Clever.
I remember, I don't know if you ever remember the old pictures, like woodwork that we used to have around
Yeah.
the house. We used to have like,
Beams.
yeah, you know, like I put it around here.
Yeah,
They used to have the Satan
Picture out what I wrote.
picture out.
yeah.
I can remember them being green.
Right. Well, that's enough because we're going to see if we can get anything else. A beige carpet, green rug. Were they a beige carpet or a green rug?
It wasn't beige carpet.
There was a beige carpet. Not sure about a green rug, he's thinking.
I can't remember a green rug.
Is Evie here with us? Evie, if you're here, could you go and touch one of those dolls and light them devices up the dolls are holding? Or can you go to the teddy bear and touch the top of the teddy's head? They're picking up Evie. Do you ever get a static shock when you're walking around house in any rooms?
I can't really. No.
No.
I've had a couple of shocks. But like, well that's because I'm wearing like this slippers or something that conducts electricity on the carpet.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I would put it down to.
Evening, Julie, my lovely. Can't remember her name now, Juma. Evie, are you here with us?
Is Evie the name of one of the dolls?
A young boy called Stan in a tin bath. Simon, is Stan a name? There's a little girl called Evie, or if Evie's attached to one of these dolls, can you go up and light one of the balls upon the doll? It's like the old TV show, What's My Line? Could you say one of our names, if there's any energies here?
I was just thinking something.
Oh, you're well, Julie, my lovely.
Do you remember when John last time when you come and
The
burned some sage like a
Yeah.
packet?
Yeah.
And I wondered if that has affected.
Could have affected some energy, Simon, because we did sage. Yeah, it calmed him down.
I don't hear as much as what I used to hear.
Yeah. So saging, yeah, I believe sage removes energies.
And that's got a lot to do with it.
pro
But like I said, I made that video. What? Like, and I'm still not 100% sure it was that right.
Well, we're going to try it out in a bit. I hope you get better soon, my lovely. Can you tell me how many energies are in here with us?
But I don't feel like connected to this.
No.
I'm not even a load of knots that are normally here.
No.
And like I say, I've not heard that
Church.
walking.
Was you a religious person?
Did you think that said man?
I thought men or man.
Man, yeah.
Do you know anything Stan related? The name Stan,
I think you mentioned before.
an old Tim Bath.
Because of my age.
Yeah,
See, I dismiss things like that. because of
Yeah.
my age.
but Stan, you can take
I
Stan.
can text that.
Just me. Was you a religious person? If you was, what faith did you follow?
Can you affect one of the devices on the settee that are next to the dolls? Please. It won't hurt you. But just let us know that you're here.
I believe that you can affect these dolls.
Martin keeps hearing the name Ruth.
I believe spirits will come over and touch them and affect things. If you'd like to use my energy, you're quite welcome to do so.
Do carnations or daisies have any meaning for you, Simon?
Not
You heard Dad? Lily keeps getting Lamp and Dave. Yeah.
Nothing else has come out of the obelisk apart from a boat and blaze.
I need you, if there's any energies here, I need you to say very clearly, what is your name? What is your relevance to being here at this house? Something sensing Evie is worried as no one believes her, and Bert's come through. Evie, you can talk to us and tell us what's bothering you, my lovely. Home. If you're here in this home, what's the relevance to you being here?
I've got an old cupboard upstairs that I keep dolls in. Are you unhappy because I keep the cupboard? Or should I say, chest of drawers? They were my drawers. And now you dolls in. Are you unhappy about it?
Maureen heard Sin and Edith. Edith is Selena. A Margaret or a Dorothy. Henry, Sid. These are names that are coming through.
Remember Grandma?
Lots of no names unless they come out, Simon.
I can't say it because it gives it away.
Has the house experienced a fire?
Loads of times.
What in
When
here?
I was a kid.
Because Amelia's just put, has the house experienced a fire? I feel that it has.
I set the coal house like where the bathroom is now. It's the old coal house and nice side toilet.
We've got the flowers, we haven't got the veil. The flowers are actually on her hand, I put them in wrong hand. But we have got the veil. They also did a groom to her. Well, I might have to see if... I'm going to have a look on eBay and see if I can see groom and get bride and groom. Is there any... The shadows area.
Shadows. Actually, no.
Yeah.
I don't see anything in this one room. I just hear it.
Dr. Villain said he thought he saw a shadow go across back at City when we
Well, you
first
have to spend much
started.
time in this room.
Cheers, Claire. Do you have a message for Simon? Are you happy that Simon's moving out? Or do you feel sad? I do.
Sad. I'm sure that just said sad.
Yeah, Amelia, fire were relevant, my lovely. Heard the name Hyacinth. That's an unusual name, Jackie. What message have you got for Simon?
False.
Christopher.
Evening, Sam. Nice to see another Elizabeth. God. Have one. I have one myself. Never knew about the letter sewn into the dress. Must check mine. Yes, Sam, have a look. No, because there's a G sewn onto underskirt of this one. Christopher. Christopher relevant. Christopher, if you're here. But he's still good, yeah, but you can still take a Christopher, but he's living. Yeah.
We'll give you a message for Christopher.
Is there a message coming through for Christopher that Simon needs to pass on? Evening afterlife. Oh, it's Sam. Evening, Sam. Do the energies? Do you have a message that Simon needs to pass on to Christopher? Sure, that said I'm scared to touch it. If you're scared to touch any of these devices, don't be. They won't hurt you.
What are you scared of?
It's hard to, when you listen back to it, you'll hear words coming through really clearly. It's just when you're in the moment, you don't hear. That's why you have to rely on everybody in chat. So we've got pay attention, dress, pay attention, don't touch it, practice, accept it, your charm, embrace. Mine has the G as well, only notice now. I don't know, I think that's just because it named it doll, that,
It's a Gibson.
Sam. It's a Gibson doll,
Gibson
isn't it?
girl. Gibson girl, Franklin Mint. doll.
Do you not affect this room at all? Are you like me, don't like this room, you don't come in here?
Could you make a noise somewhere in this house so we know where you are? I thought that said I see something.
Martin wants to know where you got sofa from. Because he's been looking for one exactly the same.
So is it you?
The white sisters.
It's a nice settee
With the
though.
other
But like, I won't say it's not again.
G.
Gee. That does say G or C.
So,
I thought it said G.
now,
Talk about Gibson.
As
Gibson.
If you look on back at next, Sam, but lower down
C.
where the porcelain bit ends, it'll give you a date when it were made.
Ours were made in Simon's were made in 1987.
But there has been some made in 1985 as well.
And the other doll on that side with curly hair, that were made in 1991 by the same,
Franklin.
Bart Franklin.
oh,
Can you tell us the name of the maker of these dolls? Who wants to know?
We want to know.
I thought it was personal. So just keep it as a female sound.
Yeah, it's a can eat female. Some words are fairly clear, but others are blurry. Yeah.
Why? Oh, what question now? I forgot what we asked. Oh, maker. Dolls, weren't it?
Just so we know that we can communicate with spirit energies. So could you tell us the maker of the dolls, please?
So I said Simon, then.
No, nobody died in fire, Amelia.
Do you remember?
I haven't seen any noise.
You hadn't what?
I haven't seen any noise in this room at all.
What I'll do is I'll turn this off in a minute.
When I did
Ruby just
the last video, when I did it in the kitchen, I could hear bangs.
Coming from in here.
No, not in here. But I heard a knock on the kitchen. But I don't feel anything in this room whatsoever.
No. Is the soldier relevant? No. Evening, Peter, my lovely. Hope you're well. Right, we're going to put Robbie on. Not Robbie. What?
Jaffro.
Jaffro on. So let's see if we can get any response from Jaffro. So you can see where Simon's legs are. You can see our legs.
Down there. Hopefully not triggering that light. Can you see him there?
I've just felt something's just tickled my bloody arm.
You didn't catch it against that?
No,
No, but it's not rocking.
didn't rock.
That was me.
Something's just touched my arm. Honestly, something's
Where's the
just
cable, were it?
No.
The cable.
here. Oh, that made me. That were like it were like a tickle noise.
Is that facing me?
Yeah, it moves because it has to balance. But if there's any energies near it,
Show you. What it'll do is if anything walks past it that way, it'll turn that way. It'll turn that way.
and if anything walks in front of it, it'll back up. Or it should. And it's not. There we go. So that's it.
Could you affect this robot?
You have to be close to it. Look, it's not. Won't
You
do
can't
it
do
here.
it from here.
Not if I'm-
That's a young
If there's a child spirit here, can you make this robot turn for us, please? All you have to do is walk past it.
I think you need a child spirit here because it's here. It'll have to be the child child must have been like early 1900s.
It's just a toy. Won't hurt you. Just move past it. It'll turn round.
Do you know that the year is 2020? Could you tell me the year you passed?
It will turn slightly as it's going backwards and forwards.
But it has to make that
noise
whipping noise.
if something's affected it.
Make this robot.
Can you turn the robot towards Simon?
Walk in front of it. You walk
But
in
you know,
front of
it's
it.
funny because I don't feel anything in this room. But all that I swear to God, something's just tickled my arm. There we go. Thank you.
Thank you. Can you make it turn back round this way? Now you've worked out. Go the other way and it'll turn backwards, back towards us. Can you make it do that?
I didn't say 19. I did say 19. I were going to say 1920 Scots, but I said 2020. I don't even know what year it is.
What makes that turn?
I don't know.
We don't know.
Because you've got to be in front of it to make it turn. Could you make it turn again for us? Could you turn it back round towards us?
Turn the camera round away from it. The shadow wouldn't affect it, would it?
No.
No. It's got to be a person.
It's got like an IR camera in eye, in front. It's got to be something that physically does.
Oh, you're an happy spirit in this room. That's why we can't feel your energy. You would just feel negative energy.
Now you've asked two questions in one, so if it answered, you wouldn't know. So, if you're a positive energy, can you make that robot turn? If you love being in this house, can you make the robot turn?
Did you used to live in this house?
Can you make that robot walk backwards? If you see any smoke, I'm vaping, guys, so I don't want you to mistake it for an energy. Can you read chat? Because I can't see it because I've got it. Can you turn that? Can you make the robot turn to how many spirit energies are here with us?
Time is
I hear you.
You can hear us?
He does that.
It does that when he gets bored when notes aren't
When
him.
it gets bored, it
He'll
makes
start,
that
he'll
noise.
start snoring in a bit.
If there's a little girl energy around this room, you make it turn for us, please. Can you hear the robot talking to you?
Evening, love, my family. We're at Simon's, my love.
It wants to play with you. It wants you to make it move. If you walk in front of it, can you walk in front of this robot?
You've done it once, so we know you can do it.
No, love my family, it's not haunted. It is a bridal doll. They were made in 1987 by Franklin Mint. But this one's not haunted.
It's what I was going to do for next week. Take it to like
That's my vape, guys.
somewhere haunted and see the attachment attached to it.
Really?
Yeah. I'm quite fascinated in this attachment. And I think like I should know. I should check on investigations with me. And see if I can get in touch with
And this was
Can you make that robot go towards the teddy?
But for me, I don't think something just becomes attached like that. I think it's to do with like with dolls and things like that. The older ones especially. I think it's to do with like the amount of love a child gives a doll and the energy. You know,
It does
the
look
love
like
and the
it's
time
coming
it spends with
closer.
it. I think some of it's the child's energy impresses onto doll, and that's how it does over time, rather than it just being a.
Looking forward to meeting you tomorrow, Peter. If there's any energies here with us, can you affect the robot on the floor? I just need you to walk past it. If you walk in front of it, it'll turn to whichever way that you walk past. Oh, sorry, Lily. Yeah, but when it's got
It makes a noise.
it makes that whipping sound when somebody walks past
I'll
it.
turn it back round. I'll
Turn-
turn it back round by affecting it.
Just turn that off a sec, because then you can hear it.
Did it make that noise last time?
Yeah,
Can you affect that robot again? Can you play with that toy on the floor?
we'll give you permission to play with the toy.
Won't hurt you. But look, I can do this here.
No, nothing.
Nothing.
So I can show you where John is. He's in the doorway there.
Look, it's not making a noise.
Simon's sat there and he's not moved his legs. And obviously you just see mine moving because you've got camera on my knee.
Can you affect that toy on the floor? Just go past it. Well, knock it over. Can you knock it over?
Are you a lady's energy? Are you an adult lady's energy here? If you are, can you turn the robot for me?
I'm gonna bang. Well, not bang, but knock. So I don't
Did you ever
jump.
say yes?
I thought you said you sounded like yes.
Gas.
Gas.
Yes.
If there's a lady's energy present, I need you to interact with the robot for us.
Well, can you make a noise like this?
If there's a gentleman's energy here, could you either make that noise or can you turn the robot for us?
Can you copy this?
Now you've disturbed Pinky.
No, but that, you know the amazing thing is, when she does hear a knock,
She
on the door,
barks.
She barks,
I know she does.
and she goes scatty. Even if I do it, like in the kitchen, I knock on the kitchen door. She hasn't
And
barked.
she's not barked, no. If there's a child's energy here,
If you like my dog, could you turn around?
snoring.
If you like my dog, so I take it to like the dog. Are you sad to see me go?
Tell them to turn it.
Would you make this robot turn? If you're unhappy about me going,
I'll move Jeffro in a minute and turn him off. I'm going to put the Rem bear down on the floor.
Because it went to Rembear last time, didn't it, when we were in shed? We were giving it directions on where to take it. And it kept going. I asked it to trigger Rembear, but it actually
I'm
took the
gonna turn this
robot.
light, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. She won't stand up, put a glass behind her.
Can you go next to the bear on the floor? You just go near it. We'll just play some music.
Sometimes takes a minute. Can you affect that teddy bear for us? Can you make that bear play music?
Just touch it. Go near it.
I would say do an EVP, but you can hear their telly next door, can't you? Noisy neighbours.
I just don't feel anything in this room.
I don't feel anything in this room. Might try in kitchen. Or, do you and Simon want to
No, I'll
try
try kitchen.
on landing?
I'll just, what's that say? Just let me go-
Well, where I sit in the kitchen, I can hear all kinds of knocks and bangs in the hallway. I think most of the energy now is centred on the hallway.
Mm.
That's my belief. It might not be.
So I'm going to move the dolls and Rembet, and we're going to move everything into hallway. I'll let John take you back through to kitchen, or Simon if you want to take camera. All right.
Do you want me to move that computer?
No, that's fine. We need that set up because we need to know whether.
Anything?
Yeah.
Well, like I say, Pinky always goes in the hallway. She barks in the hallway for no reason.
No, we haven't done pendulum yet.
She always looks up
Come back
the,
in room and do pendulum.
she looks up the stairs.
Yeah.
So that's what makes me think.
Are you going to bring
Then-
some equipment back in with you?
Yeah. You'll go through and I'll set these bits up. I need this light on, I think, so I can,
Just watch it because there's all equipment on the floor here.
I know, I've got it with this light.
Don't turn this light on.
No,
No.
it's alright, leave it off.
Can you put the balls down, Lindsay, in left-hand corner? Well, we're just coming in here now for a bit. We have got the Connect set up on the computer there, and then Simon's been filming it. So, I am going to try now, put the spirit box back on.
Now, is that picking up? Yeah, it is. Is it picking up two or is it picking up one? I don't know if you can show this.
What's that? Oh,
The Connect. Is that me?
I would say so, yeah. Say it's mapping you in.
But does it look like two?
No, it's just mapping you in.
Oh,
Isn't this house supposed to have poltergeist in there? The kitchen is main activity.
I don't feel it's a kitchen as much. I think it's the hallway.
Simon thinks it's the hallway more than anything.
See, it's not Lindsay. Then it's like that.
Yeah, you can do now. There's any spirit here with us now? Can you communicate to us using this device in my hand?
Stuff, Central, Ebed, Nora, Rocket.
Now, have you noticed there's a more here
Eight,
that's in the living room? The living
you
room.
want to put that next to you, Simon? Because then you can step on.
Yeah, it is second time here.
Is there any energies in that hallway? Can you turn any of those devices off, please? Would you like the bear up? Could you touch the bear on the head? Roger.
I still get them from the hallway. Which is
I think that's Max's door. Max's. God, it's nothing doing it. It's his
Yeah.
plan. You want to stand next to Simon?
I don't think it's a massive problem. It's stand up
Yeah.
and it's massive box. Sit down.
Yeah, but that's okay. Rest off and divided. Do you affect one of those balls near the doll? Really, I should have put balls in front of the door.
I'm gonna do in a minute.
I don't know if you want to bring dolls.
Last time we caught a stick figure in the doorway. No, it wasn't John.
No, and it's not brought his back either. Remember how we were saying last time?
Yeah.
Like when he walked, could it still be there? It's not holding his energy there, look. That light will go out in a minute, guys. Guys, I hate that word. Family. Just lean them back on drawers.
Is the
Hang on.
eccentric, you've got to tell me.
No, you'll have to put other doll next to her. That's it.
Now this is where I can feel the breeze when I sit here. Listen. I can sometimes feel a breeze around my legs,
Yeah.
on the foreleg. I feel the breeze.
So just show you.
Not after.
No.
On a weight camera though.
No.
That's the only
Can't
thing.
show you, my lovelies. Could you like one of those devices up in the hallway for us?
I hear a lot of bangs, a lot of screams, and a bit of noise. Would you replicate any sounds? Like
John will do in a minute, Lily. I can't. I'm struggling walking at minute
What?
to get at bottom at stairs. How many energies are here with us? Five. You've got four. They'd, Love My Family had five. Yes, Selena, John will in a minute. No. What's just fell?
Great boat.
How many energies? Could you say could you say how many again clearly for us?
Right, from
Can I put this on that silent mode?
yeah.
How do I do it, love?
If you look here, hold on. Put the curtains shut. That's where you'd see the old window from. I'm just going to open it. No, you turn it up. You have to turn it up. Make sure it's turned up full. You turn it up full. You have to do it on AM. turn it off, turn it on, and as soon as it comes on, press scan one way. If you put it near the speaker now, I'm going to affect this light, so I'll open the curtain so you can see. That was the way you could, we picked the, or Simon picked the,
What's yours said?
Orange.
so that's
That
where the,
says
roughly where the camera was.
Slane, Bank, Pray and West.
You can just see the corner of the window. There, see that light car go past then, that red light? That was a car that just went past. Master.
That said Master twice.
What's it here? Sorry. I should say finger after that.
Screw purple to you.
Yeah. I've got one.
On top of the cupboard. Yeah.
Q and crayon, O and Q.
Did you affect any of those devices that are in the hall?
Can you go and stand next to Simon? Or can you walk down the stairs? That's a spider. Fire. Said no, it said fire. and one
No, I
you
ate
from-
something in the hallway.
Did you hear something all the way?
Yeah. You know, like, that connects me with that.
Could you make that noise again in the hallway for us?
The door's slipping.
John had got that on camera.
I've only got one at Doll's on. I've only got Bridal Doll on.
Well, I definitely ate something.
Drunk, starved and slurred.
But we have, people have seen the shadows on the stairs.
Well, just as you said that, Lily's put up, just before you said it, the man is by the stairway. And that was just before you said that.
If there's a gentleman by that stairway,
Did you walk towards the kitchen?
It's sure, because they have some of the bunnies.
no, I think she sensed him rather than
Oh.
saw him.
Because of,
Could you show yourself by a light?
indeed.
Could the gentleman in the hallway step into the kitchen, please?
Are you happy with all this, like, equipment around you? You know, we have tried to prove that spirits exist. Are you happy that we bring all this equipment in and try to find truth of you? Or do you find it an invasion of your privacy?
I know it did, Scotty. I saw that.
What?
The window, when you said, can you show yourself by a light, the window lit up.
Did it really?
What am I doing?
On there. Just now.
We're not sure if it's a light.
Could you show yourself by
I
a
can't
light
really show
again
you.
at the bottom of the stairs?
There's,
You'd have to go outside.
yeah, I know, but I don't want to go outside because I don't want to really show everybody the street.
Yeah, but you don't have to. I can hold that.
Across the road, there's an area where a car park, and in this car park there's some sensor lights. Yeah, and that's where I think the sensor lights, when they come on, are lighting up and lighting that window.
I've just seen a shadow. We need to check that back. I've just seen a black shadow go from that doll across. Just move your arm. Move it like you were doing.
I don't know how we're moving it. But I ain't moving it in front of
No.
light. I
It's
think.
not me.
I saw it as a glance back. They were like a shot, and it shot that way.
Anybody else see that, a shadow?
Can look back anyway.
About 140.
Teenager.
Dr. Villan saw it. A few people say they saw a black shadow.
But funny to
Evening,
say
Ron.
that, when I made that video, and I was looking through, I thought I saw a shadow on the video.
Yeah, honestly, you could see it on the floor, on the wooden floor. You saw the shadow, and it's not my shadow. Did we just see your shadow?
The window could have been a car or Natasha or a light from across. What I'm going to do in a minute is Scotty seems to think when you saw the shadow it might have been Simon's vape.
Vape again for me, Simon. But blow it that way, so
Well, I say I'm blowing it this way, so
yeah,
I don't think it'll.
blow it that way. No, it's not strong enough to be vape.
Mine's saying it didn't give up a lot of vape. Yours and John's. Look
Yeah, but mine had seat smoke.
Can you come and stand here, Lindsay?
It were, that was something black what shot up floor.
Won't be leaving me that, was it?
Right, and you stand here and just
No,
make
you didn't move that.
Well,
I'm saying we got it on
make
camera.
sure you can just see it corner at window. Right?
Like that?
Lean up against the thing so you're not stood.
I can't because I'm going to think it's alright. I'll be too. You're not going to be long anyway.
I've locked the door. I've locked the gate.
I'll put that down.
Put it on the chair at the side on me.
Right, I'm going to move that light because I'm going to trigger it off and I'm not going to be able to turn that.
I know.
Have you got that window in?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to try and set that light. I think it's actually just set off.
Well, it ain't come through.
No, it hasn't.
You have to go right near the gate, something to set that light.
Think so.
They'll get over
So what we're
it.
looking for, guys, now is John's got that's triggered that light on. But what Simon's going to do is he's going to have a look back
See, I had a
through
feeling-
his. I don't. That didn't look like the same light, but we are putting it side to side on Simon's. Not the same as in his video. I didn't think it were, Claire. I mean, this is whereabouts Simon's camera were. The other light lit the top of the window as well. It did.
Yeah, but we couldn't see the old window in my video.
Right. Simon's saying you couldn't see the whole wing. Yeah, but again, it weren't that light, Simon. It's not that light.
Records.
Yeah, it does. I mean, last time. Yeah, we'll do Love My Family in a sec, my lovely.
Is there any way you could affect that banister?
Did it?
It did, but it's a complete different light to what we're on Simon's.
Right.
And you can see it's a complete different light.
Right. Well, that's the only light I can imagine it is. There's no other light that it could be.
Hang on, I need to just take that off me. So give me that a minute. Ooh,
But I do feel everything is centered around that hallway now. And like I say, I get a bit of coldness. I haven't got it yet, but when like clicks and bangs happen, I get a cold breeze around the floor
yeah,
or around the bottom of my legs. And like I say, because it's the hallway and you've got your front door, but because there's all this modern technology of keeping wind out of there, your house is well insulated now, isn't it?
Yeah.
With like double glazing,
yeah,
and you have a rubber seal around your door, all the way round. So when you shut your front door, there's no draft can get in.
yeah.
But I still get this like
Draft round you.
draft around my legs, and the hallway always feels a bit colder, and the bathroom colder still.
What's yours just said, Simon?
Never.
Never. Saying never to you.
Never ever.
There's anybody in the hallway? Could you light one of those devices up for us? Could you play with the, go and touch top of the teddy's head?
Get a minute just for that to go off.
I've had the K2 meter in there and it doesn't go off. I've had it on the stairs.
See, I wonder if K2 meter, we're too far away, aren't we, for K2 meter to
I
be
don't think it'd
affected?
affect K2 meter from there.
Thing is, you're going to switch that light back on though if you go back in.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm going to put robot down there in front of you in a bit, Simon.
Warrior. It is the spirit that attracts my feet to go cold. And I've told you before, you can use my energy. And now I've got all this equipment. I believe that you could set them off for us. Stopped. Why won't you affect these, like the bear, the flashing balls, the light? You know, surely you can use our energies.
Question.
And there's a lot of EMF energy around. You could use that energy, set any of this equipment off. Could you please do it for us? When I asked you to show the other day in the video, you showed yourself, I believe. So could you do it again for us now?
Hang on. Can't find that.
Night, Peter, my lovely.
Can you remember what that other app was called?
See you soon. Could you push the teddy bear over?
Did we take that app off?
Which one?
That Spirit Box one.
I don't know, you're looking on my phone or yours?
Mine. Should be on mine, shouldn't it? You know which one I mean, don't you?
Have we moved
don't
that? Have I
see
moved
it.
that camera?
I don't know.
Because it's not picking Simon up.
No, it will do if I move.
Oh,
Yeah, if I move, it picks you up.
that's all right.
Could you show a stick figure in the door like you did last time? Or could you show it here dancing on the table? What I showed in a video before?
Emilia.
Could you come over to the door frame? Stand there with your feet?
Threshold.
Yeah, I do believe you around this order.
Do you think our equipment is witchcraft? Do you think the equipment that we're using is part of witchcraft? It isn't part of any witchcraft. They are just devices that have been used to communicate with souls that have crossed over. They won't trap you, they won't hurt you. They're just there for you to interact with, just to let us know that you're here with us. Well, the reason I asked about witchcraft then is because it says witch.
Yeah.
And then it says witch, foreseen, and threshold. So I just wondered whether they thought the devices we were using were like witchcraft.
Should do.
Well, it's a good question, isn't it? Because, like, if these spirits are old, finished. No, we're
Paul's
not,
all
we haven't
misty.
started.
Nobody's. Thing is with mist, we do vape, and we haven't got any windows open, obviously, because it noise at wind. So it could. I shut it. But nobody's vaped.
I'm blowing mine towards the back door,
Yeah. So unless it comes as a big sheet of mist.
but I don't think you'll be able to see mine.
No.
Because I've only. it doesn't show
Evening,
on
Emma,
the-
my love.
I don't know if they can see my pen. But it's only a little vape. It's not like yours and John's.
Oh, I've just hurt my back twisting looking at what
That's safe then.
page.
Oh, it said
Unholy. Yeah.
Here. Unholy near.
I'm going to try this one.
Difficult. That's a good question.
Emilia. I think it were Emilia that
Yeah.
Emilia that come through. Love my family.
Do you find it difficult to set these devices off?
It's all happening in the hallway.
Don't you trust it? Don't you trust these devices?
You make a noise in the hallway, a bang. A cough.
Can you make this noise?
You shaving an haircut.
Hmm.
Can you finish this off?
Or uniform?
That's a mayhem. Maximum, I think it says.
Could you affect my dog?
Could you show yourself to Pinky?
Oh, Pinky. Leave Pinky alone.
No, it's paranormal, that dog. Pinky the paranormal.
We'll try this one. I don't know if it's any good. We're going to try it.
If there is any energies here, would you just like one of those devices up just once? Just so we know that there is energies in this house?
True, my dog. Or, what does that say?
It was Craig. Evening, Yvonne.
Could you change off this big figure?
Could you
Please,
put
your
something
friend?
on the stairs? I'd
Yeah,
put that
yeah.
light on the stairs.
We have got something on the stairs.
It's at bottom of the stairs, isn't it?
Oh,
John's going to put a light on the stairs. When it goes out, can you... Yeah,
It's not that hard, is it?
yeah.
oh, I think I've lost it.
You see it still?
Yeah. Doll might trigger it off if it's too close.
You see it very well for some reason.
Does this say push?
That said pushed and no halo.
Yeah, we can sacrifice John. If you like.
Can you see it's light if it comes on?
Yeah,
Bit like,
Might get you sacrificed.
certainly mine.
it lights up all the stairs, look.
I've got pencil,
Can you affect one of the devices on the floor? Anything comes through.
That's
that
a
bit.
yes.
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 I haven't let ring. We'll never see you, I might.
We do know spirit energy. Can trigger these devices. With my family heard yes in a whisper. I know you're not puppets, and we do respect you. So could you please just trigger one up just once? That's all I ask, just once to trigger one of those lights off, whether it be the teddy, whether it be the balls on the floor. You only have to touch them. Window.
What I'm going to try and do now is that box. I'm going to try and put it.
Afterlife. Do you like afterlife?
Can you tell us what happens in the afterlife?
First time I've had that. I'm just going to put this candle here.
Can you affect the flame on that candle? David, did that just say? David, if you're here, could you do something to one of those things on the floor to let us know that you're here?
Can I ask you, who is David? Who is David? Please. God. Well, I don't believe David's God.
No, did David believe in God?
I don't really know. But we've talked about David before.
We have talked about David before.
Can you hear the spirit box?
Can
hear
you
the spirit
guys
box?
hear Spirit Box in chat?
Now, spirits, I believe in the old school where you can affect the flame.
Lily said Dave earlier.
No.
I believe that you can affect the flame. You can make the flame go to the left or to the right. You can do for the yes and no's. So, to the left of the doorway,
Audio cut out for no reason. Turn up a bit more light.
if you can make the flame move to the left.
Is that alright, Chris?
Or the flame to the right, yes. Could you manage to do that first? And could you blame right? Oh, I don't know.
Can you move one of the objects? Could you push one of the balls? Could you push it near to the teddy? It is very quiet, Steve. No activity at all tonight.
Did you use all your energy yesterday? When I made that
Lily
video?
thinks it's all coming on stairs. We'll see if that light gets triggered on stairs.
I've got the spirit box on in magnitude mode. It's the SB7. I've got it going through the pedals to the amp. So I'll kill that any noise that is left. You can just hear it, can't you?
I can. I don't know if they can in
won't,
chat.
but no, but they should hear any voices that come through.
You know.
David, if you're here,
Could you put the kettle on?
could you show yourself to us, David, please? Could you stand in that hallway?
Did you see that candle move to the right? It's moving to the left now, isn't it?
Yeah.
When you asked if David was here, the candle moved to the right, where I asked for yes to right and
I
left
don't
to no.
don't think, guys, you'll actually hear much coming through the SB, only because you hear that voice then come through it. It's set back a bit. It's on that magnitude mode, so it's quieter anyway.
Fit. David, do you have a message for Simon?
Can't hear it, so I'm gonna have to.
Put it on the floor near me.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to put it on FM. I can't hear now.
But you don't. Can I just?
Yeah.
I don't know. I need to put battery in me. I don't know what's under the
Batteries are in bin.
battery. I've got a square one. I think I've got a screen.
Can you hear that now?
Can you hear that, guys? Family. Scratch. Who's gonna scratch? Yeah. Love, my family's hearing a lot of female whispering. Vowel. That's better.
Right, now I can use this device now to try and communicate with us. Don't tell me your name.
Simon, do you know of a man who used to wear a long coat, tall, and a moustache.
No. My granddad was short.
No, my lovely.
My dad was quite tall. I was very clean tender.
Yeah.
And he never wore a long coat.
Is this seven spirits here with us?
I always feel there's about 3 or 4.
3. Somebody's just put in chat. Have I just made, no, they hadn't. It was Gemma putting a smiley face. I thought it were a 3.
Like I say, I think what makes me relaxing now is always dancing around the hallway. There's a couple of knocks in the kitchen. So the breeze on the here. What I want to do is try to put my speaker on.
Yeah.
I'll turn this one off then.
I need to plug it in, I need to plug mine in. I just wanted to do an experiment where I have to plug my computer.
Keep an eye on it.
Because the battery's not very good on it. Because I don't really think about a lot of mine.
Has the other partner who's... No, Emsy aunt, my love. A couple of people lived here before Simon did, but that's going way, way back in history. Simon's lived here since he were little. We had light in the top corner of that cupboard. There's no lights in that cupboard whatsoever. So mark it for us, time-wise, and then we can look back on it.
Right, that's mine going.
Thing is, we're going to have to put camera near to Simon. But we need to face camera down. Oh, do we? You could actually hold that, I think.
I don't really get a lot with mine.
I can't see in the doorway though now.
I just wanted John's to go on as well. Alright, see.
What I'll do then is I'll unplug it from this. I'll not put it through pedals.
And just see if you get this.
You want AM or FM?
I'm on FM.
Could you affect one of those devices in the hallway, please? Could we hear you walking down the stairs? So much equipment, something has to come through. Could be just like building up, but then again, we might not get anything at all tonight. It's just one of them things, isn't it?
So yours is not picking up when I'm picking up.
No.
When you pick up, mine don't pick up.
If there's a gentleman in the hallway, the one with the tall hat on, can you step forward for us, please?
2 hours and 4. Love my family short and over above the doll. Come on, can you affect one of the devices on the floor? Either the balls, make them light up, the bear. Turn the light on the stairs. There's an EMF meter there, you can set that off. Or knock one of the dolls over. Try and affect something.
Simon, is that on you?
like, like that, it's not a bad problem. It's standing up, it's matching that.
So it's because it's macking me in here. Look, well, it's my blue remember, that's my shadow.
See, I don't stick it off with me. I sometimes wonder if mine's running.
Can you show yourself in that hallway, please? There's lots of devices down there that you can use.
I tried to see this in from near the door. So it's near the door. You showed me the version with one leg last time. I wondered if you could do that again. Then maybe walk up the stairs.
And I used to see a lady in a white gown standing there.
Simon, do your stairs creak when you walk up them?
No, not really.
No, love, my family, they don't.
It's better, ah.
Yeah, John will show you in a bit.
The carpet now, big window, so.
There, he's up, yeah. Could you show yourself as a light anomaly from the please? Could you show yourself as a light above the teddy? Or in between the teddy and the doll?
Yeah, I wondered if that's on the stage. You know, the house is not really all.
They just come in
They
visitation.
come in visitation, and we just picked the wrong night. Maybe because I did it last night and made that video. It took all the energy.
You don't know, do you? I mean, if it's visitation, things could, but this is the thing about the paranormal, is not every, even if you went to somewhere that were really active, on the night you go, you might not get anything, but the next time you go, you
Is
might
that
get loads.
But this is why I sit here and do what I do.
Has anybody fallen down the stairs and hurt the back?
Well, you should say that. Because like, I had the pallet up on yesterday that says, fell. When I got that changing on me on the stairs,
Yeah.
it said fell.
Ah, so that was picked up yesterday as well, about the fall.
But I have fell down the stairs.
I can
I
imagine.
can imagine, yeah, at some point.
When I was a kid.
Please, if there's any energies here,
All right, Lily, I'll go to the stairs.
we just need you to just show yourself just by triggering one of those objects up off the floor.
Five.
No, 5 minutes at stairs. Or 2 minutes at stairs.
Don't expect Robbie in with you when you come back.
Any spirit? What the? Has anybody ever heard SB7 make that noise before? Lindsay, can you hear this SB7? Lindsay, come here.
John?
Can you hear this SB7?
Yeah.
You ever known it made that noise before?
Can you just say, Simon's just gone, right, to the kettle,
Hmm.
and he was just looking at the kettle, and so it Like ching.
I'm gonna turn it off. Oh, great! Look, the spirit box is off. Guys, the spirit box is turned off.
So what's coming through? Can you turn the thing off?
It's that phone, isn't it? You've caught phone.
What's that? It's phone in kitchen.
Somebody's caught phone. It's all right. Somebody's caught the phone and it's connected to Bluetooth.
That's it, I've done it. When you
They moved phone in kitchen and they've switched spirit box on phone and it's connected to speaker through Bluetooth. Oh no, that's going to go loud. You think you can walk down these stairs? Freaked me to death, to be honest. I weren't very happy. Can you set any of these devices off in the hall? The light on the stairs? Or this REM pod? I'll just walk down the stairs. You put the ball on number 5 or 6. Wait a minute then. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's number 6. Can you affect that ball on the stairs? You make it light up or knock it so it falls off the step. You affect that light. Me no homo disrespect. My name is John. Can you tell me your name? Is it a gentleman or a man or a boy called Dave? I heard a lady's voice then, but I couldn't make out what she said. Is there a lady that's here with me? walk up these stairs. That's me that's just figured that right way. Which way do you want me to go? Left, right, straight? Tell me through this box in my hand. Get it? You tell me your name? Would you like to communicate with me? I'll set the light off again, guys.
You're not going to believe it.
Hold on, let me turn this off.
I've made you a cup of tea.
You remember your cup of tea? I'm not going to believe that.
No, you're not going to believe.
I'll let Lindsay tell you.
Me and Simon's just sat here, we've got torch, like that, you know, like it was just on. And we both saw it would look like flew between us, right? And then I like looked at Simon and went, did you see that? Simon went, yeah. And then we've turned round, and as I've turned round, I was looking, and it were a fly.
Sam from Life After Life TV production says hi.
But Simon was stood there, right, John, at cooker.
Yeah.
And he was looking at pedals. The cup was in front of the kettle, and it sounded the noise, right?
Yeah.
We sat. The sound sounded like this,
Yeah.
and that's what it sounded like. But nobody was touching out here. We're hoping We're hoping Sam. We're hoping Simon's camera has picked it up.
Picked it up.
Died.
But
Hold on, mate.
like I say, as soon as you went out the bloody room,
It started.
Nephew, Simon. Died of nephew.
Right.
Lisa,
Is there any spirit that's in this house, in this hall now? I'm gonna knock on this door. Can you copy me? Can you knock?
oh, and the dog box as well, didn't it?
Yeah, and dog barked.
God, said that a couple of times tonight. Is that my mother warning me? Because she was a God-fearing woman. YouTube.
You're on YouTube.
I wouldn't expect it to come out of that.
Come out with it before.
Have we?
On ours it has.
There's a spirit called Dennis here. Evening, Sophie, sweetheart. I hope you're well.
Evening, Soph.
Has somebody picked up Dennis?
Yeah. Yeah, love my family. Lindsay's the only female here. I want a lady.
Family.
Family. And that was after you said Dennis. So that could be relevant for you, Simon.
Well, the only Dennis I know is the bloke that used to own the shops across the road.
Alright.
And because I was a little dealing in little bugger, I used to nick the biscuits from his shop. Bath. No, I've had a bath, thank you. Well, that was yesterday.
Dennis, if you're here, can you remember Simon? What did Simon used to do from the shop?
Yeah, the man marched me back in by the ears. Made me pay for embarrassment. But he used to like this family. Since they was sweet.
Yeah.
He used to always give me mum tea. anybody else.
Do you know, I'm not feeling anything at all now.
I'm not.
Do you want to?
I'm going to try robot
All right.
for 5 minutes, just see if we can get robot interacting, and then
Want to leave the candle then?
You can,
yeah.
See, I do think candles give off spiritual energy. Edge. The thing where John put that candle
Yeah,
right next to the edge, and it's come out. It did
Edge.
say edge.
right, so we've got Robbie on, but you've not triggered him. If there's any spirits in this hallway, we are going to be going soon. We'd just like to communicate with you before we go.
Could you make the robot turn around for us, please? Can you walk in front of it? I believe there's a little boy that walks past us hallway quite a few times. Maybe you'd be interested in this little robot. You could go and pick him up. Could they?
If that leaves floor, I'm out of here.
Could you just give us one sign that you're here? Could you turn the robot for us? Could you make it go towards the teddy? Turn him towards the teddy.
That's doing that without
It's
it.
doing well. It's just doing it on its own. It's because it's on dress. You see.
Oh,
I need you to walk. I need you to walk past it so it makes that noise when it turns. Can you turn him back towards us in the kitchen?
that's. Oh. I've got a file on. Well, that's
They got the. I find it so fascinating.
You was interrupted, weren't you? Naughty John.
Can you turn the robot? Can you turn Jaffro towards Teddy for me, please?
If you want to change his name, if you want to name him, can you give me a name through that device that's next to Simon on the table that you want to call it?
Me.
I think it said Lucifer there. Beelzebub or something.
I'm
If you
just
can
annoyed.
just turn it once, we'll leave you alone.
As soon as you went out that room, that was annoyed then. And it shocked me. I've just moved his pedals.
Yeah.
And I heard it and I jumped back.
His name is Jaffro.
And I said to Lindsay, did you hear that?
And she
And
did.
it, yeah, it's like two cups. You know, like when you get two
Chingham,
cups,
yeah.
Chingham.
Jaffro is the true name.
That's
You're getting
exactly
told
how I
off.
was telling you.
David, if you're here
Did you in?
and you protect
No, I
Simon,
put the kettle on. Yeah.
Teddy Bear's head moved up and down so slightly. We'll have to rewind that and hope it weren't me moving camera. Can you knock the teddy bear over for me?
But I think most of the paranormal or spirits, it's like I said, are shy. And when you're not concentrating on and you talk as if we have a proper conversation,
Right, I'm just going to go in room while you're doing all these. I'm just going to do pendulum because I've done pendulum while you see if I can get out of pendulum. Shut up.
yeah, I think it's best to go on. Not doing investigation.
Can you see? I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't want to knock it. I've knocked it. Can't do it with that finger. Bloody hell. Can't get it all on. If there's any energies in here, can you show me a yes? Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get comfy with it all. Could you show me a yes, please? Can you show me a no? I can't hear any music. Could be, Bill. Could you show me a no, please? Calling out to the energies. Could you use this pendulum? And could you show me a yes, please? Could you make the pendulum swing? Bloody thing. I can't do it. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's robot. Can you show me yes, please? I never swore. Could you show me yes, please? If there's any energies in this house, could you show me yes? I can't do it. I can't do it, my hand's shaking. Need it to stop. But I can't stop it because my hands are shaking. Can you show me yes? But can you make the pendulum swing quite fast, please, to show me yes? I don't know if you can see this, but it's like shaking pendulum. Can you stop this pendulum from moving, please? Can you see it? It's like vibrating. Can you show me yes? Need you to move it a little bit more. I can see energy going in. Sorry, Nigel. Can you show me yes? Can you see that vibrating? Can you show me no? Yeah, you can see it shaking on stones. Can you show me yes, please? Ah, you bugger. Can you stop the pendulum? I moved it then. Evening, Christy. Can you show me yes? Did I swear? Cramp in my hand. Can't do it. Can't do it in this position. I'm going to go back in the kitchen. I will try it again. I might do it in shed because I can put camera down and put glass underneath it. Will definitely move. So put glass underneath it. It will definitely know if it moves then. No, Christy, it's been really, really quiet tonight. It's not been a busy night. We've had a couple of names come through, but that's yeah. I can't do pendulum. My hands. I can't hold camera.
Tomorrow at some point and do it.
Yeah, I can't. You've got to stop it. Simon's gonna have a go because obviously I can't do it.
I'm going to ask you some questions.
You have to ask it to show you yes or no.
Hang on, get to that.
Oh, sorry, Simon.
I'll get to that. Like, if you move to the right for a yes, could you do that for me, please? I'm saying that's not sure, Mark. You're not sure where your right is? You can go right. Oh, now we're going. So, moving to the left or forward.
It's going side to side, that. Paranormal.
It's paranormal. If you move to your left,
No, just ask it to show you yes, and then ask it to show you no, because it works different.
can you show me yes?
So side to side, yes.
Can you show me no?
That's going round in a circle. So your nose in a circle and your yes is swinging. So ask it I don't know now or can't answer.
Can you show me I don't know? Or I can't answer that?
If you remember, Alt changed up last time.
Is that coming towards me?
Yes, I don't know is coming back and forth towards you. Now ask it to show you can't answer.
Like, can you
that
show
is,
me
that's don't know, can't
answer?
answer. That's for both.
No, it normally stops and shudders.
But like you say, it's different for
Going
everyone.
wild, isn't it?
Mm.
Spirits are. Did you make the cups move?
Not me.
So it's going. It's going back and forth towards you. No, it's not. That's going in like a circle. No. No, they didn't.
Did the kettle make the cups move? When I switched the kettle on, did it make the cups move? Did it make that sound?
No, hang on. Don't know. It's going. Is that going back and forth? That's.
It's going round and round to me.
Yeah, it looks like
Now
that
it's
round
shooting.
to me.
No, it can't answer then if it shudders.
So, I don't know how you're going to answer the next question.
Ask it whether it would. Ask it. Ask if. Give your name as something else and ask it if that's your name.
Is your name David?
No, your name.
Is my name Simon? Should do.
Night, love my family.
Is the spirits in this house? Are these spirits in visitation?
See, that's shaking.
Yeah.
But it's going side to side, so that's a yeah, and I don't know. I don't know if you can see this, guys, but there's a right vibration.
Am I connected to Earth? Am I a liar?
No, Christie's not moving. That's why I've got his finger on it.
Am I a liar?
No. That's going in a circle. That's going round in a circle as a no.
Do I tell little porkies? That wouldn't hurt anybody.
Yeah. From side to side.
Yep.
Would you say I'm a quite a truthful person?
Yeah.
Do I have dishonest faults?
Yeah.
I do.
And no.
Am I a religious person?
No.
I'm a spiritual person. That kind of stuff and
Yeah.
Yeah.
kind of move into a different type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not getting off it.
Hey dear, Simon's had enough. So
Don't just freak me out.
it is saying he's a liar. Right, so Simon, say your good nights, my lovely.
Right, good night and thank you for watching.
And where can they find you?
sitting in my chair in the kitchen.
No, GS Paranormal
Yes, yes, Paranormal,
on.
YouTube, Facebook.
So don't forget, guys, pop across when he's live. And I'm just going to turn you round.
Press it twice.
Oh, God, that were an horrible close-up of my face. So the activity tonight hasn't been much.
Yep.
It's
been quiet
It's
time.
been very, very quiet. Laughing my ass off, Simon. Honest answer. If we do capture anything else while we're sat here chit-chatting, we'll let you know. But thank you for joining us tonight and showing your support. It has been an interesting night again.
Yeah.
I find it interesting when nothing happens because I think
Yeah.
that gives you validation as well as when things are happening. So, anything you want to say?
No, not really.
No?
Can't think of anything. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Thank you, all our mods that Lindsay's going to name in a minute, for coming on and modding.
So, thank you to Claire Bear, Kimmer, Joanne, Gemma, Janet, Carol, Scotty, Cliff, Steve, Chris, Michael. And thank you for Simon for letting us come
Yeah,
back
thank you for
again
letting us,
into the house. Even though we come across all the time for cups of tea and coffee. But yeah, and thank you to everybody else. And we shall see you tomorrow night. I think if weather's bad again, I think we are going to go to shed
Yeah.
and do some work in the shed. Maybe try pendulum a bit more or see what happens. We might have caught something, Brian, but we're going to have to look back through and review everything that
On camera.
happens. Yeah, well, we can look back through and see if yours picked that up, the noise. So bar from that,
Yep.
we shall say good night.
Yeah. Good night. Take care.
Take care.
God bless.
Sweet dreams. Have a great day.